We have great people, Comfort. Everyone that has spoken, we just have great people in this company, and this is what we're talking about when with the whole idea of inclusiveness, right? We have to hear from not one, not two, not three. We have to hear from multiple people because we have so much to bring to the table, right? And that's the spirit of OnPassive. That's the spirit. That's the essence, right? That's the lifeblood, if you wish, of OnPassive. And I think that resonates with a lot of people. Like a lot of people, they came in because of that. They didn't come in just because of one person, right? Everyone didn't come in just because of our CEO. Everyone didn't come in just because of me. Everyone didn't come in just because of Mike Ellis. You know what I mean, right? People have different people that they identify with, that they like the way this person presented, break it down, etc. All of that. So we need all these pieces, right, to make us whole, right? It just wouldn't be if Mike Ellis wasn't in OnPassive, it just wouldn't be the same because you have a crucial piece of the puzzle that is missing, right? If Chris Johnson is not involved, you understand? You need all the pieces. You need everyone, right? If this was only for North America, it just wouldn't be the same, right? It wouldn't be a movement, right? It just wouldn't be a movement. It would just be another thing, right? But when you bring all the pieces together, Comfort, right, that's what makes the difference. Because every single person around the world, no matter where they are, when they come in, they will identify with someone, with something, some concept, some idea. There's something there. And this is what we talk about when we say that OnPassive is for everyone, everywhere, right? Because when customers come, because it's always all about customers, when customers come, they will see something. There will be something there for them, right? Whether it's one product, whether it's two products, there will be at least one product that they will identify with and they will stay. Why? Because of the culture of OnPassive, not because of an individual culture, but the culture of the company as a whole, right? And that's what inclusiveness is all about. It's almost like a melting pot, right? In the sense of, okay, you're from that culture, you're from that culture, you're from that culture, but you come into OnPassive now and you get into the OnPassive culture, right? OnPassive as a culture of its own. And that culture now brings in everybody and melts them together to say, hey, together we are one. Together we are one. We are united. We are going out there to accomplish the same cause. Right? When you have millions of people, Comfort, right, that's working in going in the same direction, like it's hard. There's a thing on TV, it says, it's hard to stop a train, right? That's OnPassive. OnPassive is this train, right? How you gonna stop that, right? When you have so many people, right, that is coming together saying, hey, you know what? We found a home. This is it for us. Right? We have something that everyone that is out there is looking for, like everyone, right? So all people have to do is engage, right? Like it's been said, right? Engage meaning what? Pay attention. Can everyone pay attention? Of course they can. They may not be able to pay bills, but they can pay attention, right? So when people come in and we're all paying attention, meaning, understand what's happening in your business, understand where we at, understand, where we're going, understand, the present, not so much focus on a date tomorrow or a date the next week but the present, where are we at right now? And where we are right now is that we are alive and well. You understand? We're not dead. We are alive and well, and people are excited, waiting for that next phase to say, hey, let's rock and roll. Right? Because we have something that the world is looking for. Can you imagine you have something and everyone is looking for what you have? Can you imagine the smile? That's why you're always smiling, Comfort, right? Because you know this, right?
You're right. I'm just dying of laughter. You're very right.
The smile you have on your face is because you know that that's what brings the customers them, right? That's what brings. I mean, Amazon didn't go from just being a bookstore, right, to basically selling any and everything on the planet. You understand me? Overnight, right? But guess what? As they start to bring things together, that when people come, there's always something on Amazon for them, right? There's always something. And so that's OnPassive in the sense of there will always be something for people here. So you can't lose when you have that. When you have that, you can't lose it. And then we go back to the people, right? We go back to when I talked about the leadership, right? You just can't find a better CEO out there than Mr. Ashmafar. I just don't think so. You know what I mean? Because most of them are just so focused on putting dollars in their pocket. You know what I mean? Making them and their friends, wealthy beyond belief. And that's all there is to it. They don't care about they don't care if they're producing a product that's going to have a negative impact on the environment. They don't care if they're producing a product that's going to have a negative impact on you as an individual. Some of the foods that these people come up with, and they make us. Sometimes I watch TV Comfort and I see some of these commercials and I'm looking at this burger and I'm saying, what in the world? Like, who would eat that? The amount of stuff that they put on this thing, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a heart attack waiting to happen. And yet people are going to run out there and buy it. So the person that's producing this, they don't care about the people who's eating it. All they know is, guess what? I just got some more money out of your pocket. That's not OnPassive. And that's what I love about this business, that we're doing things the right way, Comfort, the right way.